Welcome to the Po1podcast. Let me introduce to y'all to a segment known as Power Within You. In this type of segment, I introduce and bring in guests on the show as they discuss their belief and ideas on how to move forward in life based on how today's society is affecting them and how they can handle it, and also conquering activity and not let it consume them. Plus, giving their power tips on their never quit attitude. So come and listen if you need tips to move forward. Let's get started.
So I'm ready when you are.
All right, Mr. Angus Moore, how you doing, bro?
Very good.
All right, Angus, I brought you on this segment known as the Power Within You, where I bring guests to discuss how they keep motivated to move forward to their goals and also how to push back negativity in life. And I want to ask you a few things. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Uh, my first question I want to give you, I want to ask you this: how do you state what is your path to move forward, your passion wise?
So I do like to do. So one thing about me, I have multiple different skills that I'm good at. So I'm good at photography. I know how to do videography work as well. Um, I do love technology. That's a big thing for me. I love technology in general. So I love messing with computers, phones, cameras. I'll do anything with electronics, and I'll catch on to it real quick. It's just one of my main passions. I just like have this huge motivation to work with technology, and I'm just really looking forward to the future to see what else comes out, what is released.
Okay.
But yeah. But as far as photography, I just love doing it because I just love being able to attach different kind of lens to my camera, being able to buy different bodies for my camera, and just capturing different kind of images of people, animals, and landscapes and all kinds of stuff. So I try to do everything with that.
No, I totally agree because I too do photography and I like to explore to see what the world is to offer and capturing like the most landscape area and unique different type of people and also playing around with my camera and with the lens and you know designing of the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to go somewhere in the entertainment industry with this passion?
To be honest, right now at the moment I'm stuck because I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do and really focus on. But at this point, I'm just like my mind is set to do more than one thing at the same time. So I'm honestly just might. Well, photography, I might just keep it at more of like a side thing on the side I will do. I do want to dive more in videography, and I wanted to dabble into programming. So those are the two main things. If there was a way for me to somehow combine programming and videography, I would definitely do it. It would be my biggest passion for that. Like that's something I would really love to do. Just somehow combine videography and programming together somehow.
Right.
But it's something I just have to figure out as far as that. But yeah,
And
I mean, one of my dream jobs is to work at Google. But if I could do something myself and open my own company, I'll definitely do it.
listen, Google, Microsoft, Sony, that's everybody's dream job. But
Yeah,
yeah, but like once you get that dream job, I was I would recommend or just advice from a friend just to keep your option open, like keep like your entrepreneurial game on point.
yeah,
So in case like let's say the Google job don't work out or something happens, like just have a backup plan.
yeah. I got plenty of backups. That's for sure.
Smart
I
man.
was even looking into going into being an electrician, so I was probably gonna go to school for that a bit too.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
have you ever? I want to discuss more a little bit deeper. I mean, Uh, have you ever been in a dark place, like where everything just falls apart before, and how do you, build back up, like climb back up towards the light?
A dark place.
Yeah. Have you gone through failure things?
Um, well, I gotta think about that one. As far as the dark place, it's probably say there's a couple times I fell into that. I mean, right now I feel like I'm in a dark place, just trying to figure out what's my next step, how I should move forward. So right now, as it is, I'm trying to figure out what to do.
I mean,
Because right now I currently work at T-Mobile, and I just feel like this job is not for me anymore. I think it's time for me to move on and get something better, and just But at this point, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. As far as that, but I've never really been in like a super dark place where I get like depressed or anything like that.
what about anxiety wise?
Anxiety? No, I don't really have anxiety issues as far as that.
Okay.
Because once I have my mind set on a goal, I'm gonna go for it 100%.
Okay.
But as of now, I'm just trying to figure out where where my life should go forward.
Well, that's based on what I'm hearing. You're you're kind of in like stuck mode right this minute, and
Yeah.
you are being patient on waiting for an opportunity to come, and you're just hoping that like where you are right now don't last too long because uh I've been I'm in your shoe right now. I mean, working in like somewhere that I don't want to be, but I need it. But like also try to keep passionate on what we're really trying to do. Uh, like following my like you, I'm trying to follow my dream path to to create a directory based on graphic design, digital media, digital marketing, and all that stuff. And it's hard when you don't have the support that you need I mean, I know you have your family; they have your back, and and uh, and you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a very good support for you. I mean, anytime in that dark place, even though you think you are, but you're not, there's a way for you to keep believing that you have what it takes to reach that main goal. And based on what you tell me, you don't have you have a sense of a never quit attitude. And that I respect. Can you tell me more of a never quit attitude?
So as far as what I know, since I finished high school, I've been actually jumping to job to job.
Okay.
So I first started off with Dwayne Reed. From Dwayne Reed, I went to PC Richards and Son. I've even done Summer Youth. Like I've done so many jobs. I've jumped to job because I always feel like that job is just not like I would stay there for like a year, 2 years. I even done construction. I would stay there for like a year, 2 years, and then at that point I just like feel like it's not for me, and I'll just 100% start looking for something else and just go. Like it's always something better. It's always a better job when I switch. But I mean, I don't know. Even with photography, I would put so much time into it. I would go on YouTube, watch videos. I would practice certain stuff with certain programs. I would explore around and see what I could do to get better every time. I just don't stop right where I'm at. And if you was to look through my profile, you'll see my pictures improve over time.
No, no, I'm definitely seeing your profiles on Instagram, and the work you've done is pretty remarkable. And and I know that you have like a lot of clientels coming your way. I, I mean, are you getting clientele during this pandemic and all that?
It kind of died down a bit. Not only that, I moved out of New York, so I'm not even in New York anymore. So
Oh, okay.
I live in Massachusetts. So right now, I'm trying to get a better base out here, like better footing on the photography, because there's not much photographers out here, to be honest. It's not like New York where you could go to Brooklyn Bridge and you find like 10, 20, or 50 different photographers there. Out here, it's very different.
Okay. Um, since you moved to Massachusetts, I hope you're not telling anybody that you're from New York, because I know that these Boston people are like hating on us Yankees for no reason.
Yeah.
It's, there's like one more question I want to ask you, Angus.
Yeah.
What is your power to stay you?
But it's my power to stay me.
Yeah.
I would say I'm like an analyst. I like to analyze things and stay focused, to be honest, and the patience. Those are like my three key things: staying focused, analyzing, and staying patient. Because I feel like those three key things right there could get you pretty far.
Is it possible to share the three things, like
Yeah, and
one by
like
one?
analyzing, like I would always analyze certain situations or certain environments I'm in. I would always analyze it and make a prediction on like how, like I would see like the bads and goods about it. Like I would predict every kind of little thing, every kind of little scenario that could basically happen, and try to find like a problem and a solution, basically a problem and a solution type of thing. So I would think of a problem and then I'll find a solution for it. As far as analyzing, I do like to analyze everything around me. As far as focusing, I like to focus on my goals. Like just like I said earlier, I like to stay 100% focus on whatever I want to do. I mean, sometimes I do have distractions, but as far as that, I'd like to stay focused on it. Like if I say I'm going to do something, I'm definitely going to do it. It don't matter how long it takes, because I'm a very patient person. No matter how long it takes, I will always get back on that, on what I said I was going to do. Like if I said I'm going to start doing videography or doing heavy editing or getting really good work out there by improving on it and maybe watching YouTube videos or I don't know, doing a lot of research online. Whether I do it now or later, I always get back to it. It's not something I will put in the air and just never get back to it.
Okay. So basically, overall, you think you think before action, you strategize first, and then you put your action to play, right?
Yeah,
That's one. Two, you stay focused and never lose the task in hand. So, because if you lose focus, well, that task gonna take longer, or it's gonna result to not
yeah,
the
like me
expectation
never
that you see.
never doing it.
Right, and also patience, and sometimes patience can be our enemy, because if we lose that, if we can't if we can't like trust the process on what we're doing, and just give it time, it's gonna flop, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Angus, do you have any more to share about the segment we're talking about, like power within you?
I think that's about it, to be honest. don't think I really have anything.
That's okay, man. But I do really appreciate for your time and also sharing your thoughts about what's the power inside you to keep moving forward. And and as you said, you do not let no depression, no anxiety to, you know, play foul around you inside and out, right?
No, I don't let that stuff bother me.
That's what I like to hear. And I hope that you get everything in order with you, and I hope that you get a better career path where you are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have to go back to school, I guess I'll have to go back to. Even though, regardless, I might have to go back to school, even though I don't want to.
You
Honestly, I feel like college is like. I feel like certain majors in college is just. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people go to college and for certain majors and they just end up stuck.
No, you're right. You're right.
They don't even follow onto that same career and end up doing something else with their life. So basically, they're going to college for no reason.
I mean, you have right, have wrong. Here's the thing about college. Most of the stuff that we learn is not going to guarantee us to like have a high paying job right off the bat, and also it makes us stuck to where we are right now. Most of the majors, besides the medical field, and honestly, the medical field, most doctors are like quitting because of the overworking and over long hours, and even law students can't catch a break. And honestly, I'm in your shoe right now. I don't know if I want to go back to school to get to start my grad degree, like my master's, because it took me 5.5 years to finish both my degrees, and that shit was like the stressful and also painful thing I had to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
if
kind of actually struggle this myself at college.
yeah,
More of me being in and out, trying to juggle work and school at the same time is just not an easy thing to do.
exactly.
Especially if you're a full-time worker and trying to juggle school is just don't do it. It's best to do at least a part-time job, then juggle school. If you could just do school, because you'll be 100% focused.
Yeah, I wish that would happen, but I don't know. Tuition, loans, and another real life stuff like bill wise, it's not. It can't be. It can't be like stop for a moment. It's gonna keep coming.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
you should go back to school, but only if you're ready, like financially, physically, and mentally, and emotionally ready, and you make it your own time to go back. Yeah, because all I could tell you this, so it doesn't matter you have like 3 degrees plus a PhD. It doesn't make you smart like Albert Einstein or the smartest, cleverest guy in the world. The way you are right now, you could have like in the future time, you could have a very good career than the ones that have like the most degrees in schools and they can't get nothing.
Yeah.
Right. So just keep on doing what you got to do, and I hope that you get to where you need to be. All right.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right, Angus. Thank you so much for being on this segment, and I hope you keep moving forward. And also, God bless you, your family, and your girl. All right.
All right. Thank you. Same.
All right.
Same to you, bro.
Thank you for listening to the Po1podcast, and give out the shout out to my guests to share their belief of power to push to new heights and beyond. If you want to share your special power to motivate others, hit me up on social media. Po1podcast.com. If you want to be a guest on this show, let your word bring inspiration towards those that are in need of guidance. God bless. Godspeed. And remember, always keep moving forward.